articulated here. And when we bought that car out there, we bought it at Ziegler, and at that time, Scott was general manager over there. And so, my good buddy Phil was in his car. And so anyway, we had a little bit of an issue with that, and the reason I want to bring up Scott made it good for us. And so therefore, you know, we were very, we like to have good customer relations. We continue to trade there ever since. Well, anyway, then, I didn't know this when I came over here. This is the only guy I knew. Dave's the only guy I knew, the only guy I talked to. Then unbeknownst to me, here comes Phil Smith, whom I knew for a long time. So we're talking, and he hears the story, and he's telling about how my father-in-law bought 3 vehicles from Phil over the years. And the last one he bought, he came here, and he came to see Phil specifically, and he wanted to buy, he owned his own business. He built it from the ground up, Walter's Concrete Excavating and Drywall Store. So he told Phil, he says, I want a truck. He said, I know what I want. I want an F-150. He said, I want that white one. It was a crew, you know, big crew cab, double cab, leather inside, all the bells and whistles, the bed liner and everything. And as near as I could tell, that was in 2007. Anyway, that truck come to about close to $32,000. So Mom said, well, when we come back, my mother-in-law said, when we come back, we'll write a check. And my father-in-law says, I got a better idea. So I'm doing this to Phil. He comes back, he shows up with a Walmart bag full of cash, over $30,000 in cash, and they had to take it into the business office to count it. So on behalf of my father-in-law, out of respect to him, I want to recognize him, and you can see I brought the money in a Walmart bag today in memory of my father-in-law. And I did this a little different. I actually got 3 bags here. This one represents myself and my relationship with my father-in-law. The second one represents my wife, his daughter, and their close relationship. And this one represents my late father-in-law, Norm Walters. And I also want to say Happy Father's Day to you, Dad, where both of you are. This is for you, Norm. All right, now I'll relieve you a little bit.
Are you good?
I stuffed this full of paper. I don't want to make this a yuck-yuck.
So we don't have to
I was going
I
to make you
appreciate
think
that.
you had to cut. And I cut a bunch of change in there to give it the sound. But here's the tape.
All right.
Okay.
Sir,
All right.
congratulations.
All right.
Ma'am.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Now, all we got to do is get that other stuff dealt with. And
Yep.
while you're doing that, maybe you can get some people to change, unless you got.
No, I'll deal with that. If you want to come in and ask our business manager, he
Okay.
takes care of your